I'm a mechanic, and I'm going to tell you something most shops will never admit. A lot of people in this business are not trying to help you. They're trying to empty your wallet. I've watched regular drivers come in for a simple noise and walk out staring at a $700 invoice they never saw coming. Today I'm breaking down 17 stupid ways mechanics quietly steal your money. Stick with me to the end, and I'll show you exactly how to shut these games down for good. Number 17, the free inspection trap. You see the sign, free inspection. Sounds generous, right? You pull in, they put your car on the lift, and 5 minutes later the mechanic walks out looking like he just found a body in the trunk. Brake pads are gone, coolant is sludge, a belt is ready to snap. Suddenly that free look has turned into a full-blown sales pitch. The pressure starts, you picture yourself stranded on the highway. Most people just say yes. And the second you approve one repair, the list magically gets longer. That free inspection was never free, it was the bait. Number 16, charging for parts that were never replaced. You drop the keys, go to work, come back later. The invoice looks professional, new air filter, cabin filter, a couple sensors, everything is itemized, you pay and drive away. What you don't know is those parts might still be sitting in the same dirty box they were in this morning. Most drivers never open the hood to check. Dishonest shops know that. An invoice is just paper. Without eyes on the actual work, that paper can say anything. Number 15, the fake urgent repair. This one usually hits right after the free inspection. The mechanic comes back with that serious face and drops the line. You really shouldn't drive this. Brakes about to fail, hose ready to blow. Something is so worn that even going home is a risk. Fear does the rest. You stop thinking and start approving. Real problems exist, cars break, but turning a minor issue into a life or death emergency is pure theater. Once you're scared enough, the repair list grows fast and the questions disappear. Number 14, overcharging for simple labor. A lot of jobs look technical on paper and take almost no time in real life. Air filter, 2 minutes, cabin filter, 5, battery, 10 if you're slow, headlight bulb, even less, yet some invoices show a full hour or more of labor for the exact same work. The shop is betting you won't know the difference. And once they've padded the labor, sliding in cheap parts becomes the next easy step. Number 13, the cheap parts for premium price trick. They tell you they're installing quality components. OEM, premium brand, longer life. You feel better about the number on the bill. Then they open the box of the cheapest aftermarket junk they can find and put that in instead. Visually, most of these parts look close enough that the average driver would never notice. You paid top dollar. Your car left with bottom-shelf hardware. When that cheap part fails early, you're right back in the same bay listening to the next sales pitch. Number 12, the you need a full system replacement lie. Never take one mechanic's word when they say the whole system has to go. That kind of job is expensive for a reason, and two things should make you slow down. First, a lot of system problems are actually one small failed part inside the system. A valve, a sensor, a hose. Replacing just that piece doesn't pay nearly as well as swapping the entire assembly. Second, full replacements sometimes create brand new problems because the new components don't play nice with the older ones still on the car. This happens constantly with AC, steering, exhaust, and suspension. Get a second opinion before you sign off on a system overhaul. If this is already opening your eyes, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss the rest of these. Number 11, double charging labor. Some jobs require the same parts to come off more than once. A careful shop combines the time. A greedy one bills it twice. Timing belt and water pump is a classic. Same covers come off. Same labor gets listed twice on the invoice. Spark plugs, valve cover gaskets, accessory belts get the same treatment. The hours quietly stack up, the total looks painful, and suddenly every extra recommendation feels easier to accept because the bill already hurts. Number 10, the mystery diagnostic fee. You come in with a problem, they say they need to run diagnostics. Fair enough. Then the bill shows $100 or $150 just to tell you what's wrong, even when the issue is a dead battery, a blown fuse, or a loose connection staring them in the face. They make you pay for the diagnosis, then use that fee as leverage to push more work. You're already invested. The next repair becomes an easy yes. Number 9, fluid flush scams. I only recommend fluid flushes when I know the real service history. Transmission fluid every 30 to 60,000 miles. Coolant every 50,000 or 5 years. Brake fluid every 2 years. Power steering around 50,000, but always check the manual. Some shops push these services early and hard, claiming the fluid is contaminated or dangerous just to add another $100. If the suggestion comes from a shop that doesn't know your car, question it hard. Number 8, the bad sensor guessing game. Check engine light comes on. Instead of proper diagnosis, they start throwing sensors at the problem. Oxygen sensor, MAF, coolant temp, each one has a part cost and labor. The real issue might be wiring, a bad ground, or something mechanical deeper in the engine. Swapping sensors keeps the meter running while the light often comes right back. Most drivers assume the mechanic has it dialed in. They rarely challenge the process and the charges keep climbing. Number 7, charging for a full oil change, but only topping it off. You pay for a complete oil change, drain, new filter, fresh oil to the correct level. What sometimes happens is they just pour a little on top of the old oil and charge the full price. Dipstick looks fine, car runs the same, you drive away none the wiser. Oil is one of the easiest things for drivers to ignore, which makes this shortcut almost invisible. After a few of these, the same shop will happily sell you more preventive work you never needed. Number 6. Replacing parts instead of fixing the real problem. A loose wire, a weak ground, a cracked vacuum hose. Small problems, easy to miss if nobody takes the time to look. Instead of tracing it, some shops just start replacing big components. Alternator, coils, sensors, the invoice gets fast. The real fault is still sitting there, you leave, the problem returns, and another expensive part gets blamed. The cycle continues while the original issue never gets touched. Number 5. The fake safety issue. Nothing opens a wallet faster than the word safety. You come in for a noise or a light. The mechanic comes back and says, "I wouldn't drive this, it's not safe." Your brain immediately pictures the worst case. Brakes failing, wheel coming off, engine dying in traffic. Most people approve the work on the spot. Sometimes the part still has thousands of miles left in it. Presenting it as an immediate danger removes the time you would normally use to think or get another opinion. Once fear is in the room, the next expensive discovery becomes almost automatic. Number 4. Inflated parts prices. Labor isn't the only place the numbers get padded. Parts markups can be brutal. An ignition coil that sells online for $40 or $50 shows up on the invoice at $180 or $250. Shops are allowed to mark up. That's how they cover warranty and overhead. Some places take that markup into the stratosphere. Most drivers never check the real price because the work is already done and the car is ready. Once the bill feels painful, agreeing to the next found problem becomes the path of least resistance. Number 3. The "we found another problem" trick. You drop the car off for one issue. A few hours later, the phone rings. Original problem is handled, but while they were in there, they noticed something else. A worn belt, a leaking seal, a suspension component that doesn't look good. Sometimes these finds are legitimate. Cars hide problems. The trick works because the vehicle is already apart and most people don't want to bring it back later. One approval leads to another. The list grows while you're still on the phone. Number 2. The part swap scam. This one is rare, but when it happens, it feels personal. A dishonest mechanic removes a good part from your car and installs a worn one in its place. Your solid battery, alternator, or sensor disappears. A weaker unit takes its spot. Most drivers never inspect the parts after the work is done. The car runs for a while, then a new problem appears. You're back in the same shop paying to replace something that used to work fine. Your own vehicle just became a parts donor. Number 1. Taking advantage of customers who don't know cars. The biggest scam isn't any single repair, it's the knowledge gap. Most people don't know what parts should cost, how long a job should take, or what normal wear even looks like. They just want the car fixed. Dishonest shops know this. A small issue becomes a major failure, a cheap part becomes premium, a 10-minute job becomes 2 hours of labor. Technical language and a busy shop floor make everything sound official. Paying attention to the tricks is step 1. Knowing how to protect yourself is what actually stops the bleeding. How to protect yourself from these tricks. Never rush the decision. If something is urgent and expensive, slow down and ask questions. A solid shop will explain without the scare tactics. Always ask to see the old parts. Honest techs have no problem showing you what came off. Learn a few basics about your own car, dipstick, battery terminals, what normal maintenance actually looks like. That small knowledge changes the entire conversation. And find one shop you trust, then stick with them. A mechanic who knows your history has far less incentive to guess, over-replace, or invent work. If you think repair shops are expensive, wait until you see what some vehicles do to themselves every single day. Certain features quietly wear parts, drain power, and create problems most owners never notice. I break all of them down in the next video. Click the link and watch it now.